Is our first ball. Use of the feet straight away, and he'll watch Shubman give bat, having moved to the non-strike. I like Athar how DK says these days they come out and do that. Says them it's fine.
And especially when you're starting an inning early on.
A little bit of turn, but it's interesting, DK, when you're not out overnight, how much time
right now? All they're telling the batter is there's not much in the pitch for me.
Of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Tamim, Mushfiq.
And this combo, I always feel very young when I walk in, I must admit. Then suddenly when
Shikhar Dhawan, 85 for 3. And then just dropping short a little bit. We saw with Jadeja in the first innings, and now we are seeing with another left-hander jumping back and shortening the length so beautifully.
Good ball, good ball.
At a length, there's one thing you can be critical. Now he'll take the run. 5 came off. Ball for 2 straight away. Was oh, he's going to get it. Looked for a while that it might just be 1.
you play shots like these, Harsha.
Also credit to the team management, knowing that when he started coming back, we've seen a...
The sound of the bat was good. There's empty acres there. The ball is slowing up, but has just enough to get to the boundary. 100 comes up. Partnership that's growing. 33 now. 100 is pretty good batting conditions. Lovely. The use of the feet sumptuous. The timing extraordinary. Down the wicket over long on. There's something about that shot. Hesitant to try and hit a 6 in that air. Down the ground again. 50 comes up with an authoritative shot. Once again the use of the feet. Once again. Once 2 is taken the first very quickly. He'll stroll for the second. And a big 25 punt 20.
The good thing with Rishabh Pant, a lot of people.
Yeah, that's an aspect of the game which has always fascinated me, Ravi. And
That's in the air. But, well short.
And how well Gill has batted.
Spinner. Yeah.
Come back for
Session so far. One-handed. One-handed. Does it go all the way? Yes. Shakib Al Hasan watches it sail over his head.
In India.
Okay, what's also interesting when you look at Rishabh Pant running down the track and you think...
So what you need to be doing is at the point of go of the bat.
Good ball, Miri.
It's really...
Good ball, Miraj.
Should get a couple. A long chase for Hasan.
Wouldn't be able to do that with these kind of deliveries. That's put away nicely off the back foot to the boundary. Very strong square of the wicket.
Leading wicket taker has been so underbowled in this test match.
Well, we heard earlier on that he had a bit of a chat handy.
There's nobody there. Placed it beautifully. Just seemed...
66 overs playing that match was
a little lower than Gill wickets. And the runs where you want them to be. Excellent use of the feet.
That's a glorious shot.
Where is the wicket coming from?
Not coming from, got to say, listen, it doesn't matter if that 500 comes 45 minutes before. Runs will be a piece of cake after a little while for two batsmen, well said.
Bangladesh given to
Problem they have here is with these two batsmen. There's example of that. Taking his chances.
He plays it fine. Will go to the boundary. 100 of the partnership.
This is what we were saying, a boundary. Good opportunity to have a crack. You might
As much in control of that six as he was with some of the earlier shots that he's played. Oh, lovely. Now we need to look at this shot again because I think he's just waited. He's waited to be... He's at his best when he's playing shots, and he's playing shots here is young Rishabh Pant.
to literally. And at that time, even the Indian...
That was a phase when I thought... With shots like those, wow, only Rishabh Pant will play those. He's found... Goes over long off. He's in complete control against the spinner Shakib.
It's almost there's a compass.
And a single to go into what will be a very tasty...
The respective hundreds, India already leading by
100.
down the track, and it's headed only one way. Wonderful six to greet. Very typical. Cuts it in front of deep point and gets a four. .99. Oh, sorry. Beautiful. He's a popular figure. He's an X factor, and he gets to his... When he came back, once again unleashes that Rishabh Pant shot. Taken, couldn't time it at all. And a good smart catch by Mehdi Hasan brings the end of an entertaining innings from Rishabh. That's a gift from Shakib Al Hasan. It's happened quite a bit in this spell. This time drifting down the leg side. Mushfiq with the chase, and the ball wins.
And it does, 100. Shubman Gill, well played, young man. An innings of some composure, some style, some class.
Hitting a boundary every ball.
There is no fielder there because he's held back and placed it so beautifully. Stop. Good to see that in it. Oh, through for four.
And comes out with a...
fitness doesn't mean that you have a message to the bowlers as well.
Jasprit Bumrah marking out his run. There's a lot of young fast bowlers. India. over the wicket at point. Now off the front foot, I don't think the timing was as good as he wanted it to be. Made a hard sound, but that might be enough. Good leave. 8 of that first over for Bangladesh.
Oh, lovely shot. Punched off the back foot. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah, we showed Ravichandran Ashwin the wicketless in the first innings. Ravi was...
Oh, he's picked that up beautifully. That sails into the crowd. We saw Rishabh Pant do it earlier. But this is a lovely...
He's looked very positive with his footwork.
That's a good shot. Nicely punched down the ground. So 6 earlier in the over. Now... Oh, lovely shot through the covers this time. So 2 flowing drives. Oh, punched off the back foot. That's a really good shot. This time Shadman playing it.
That's one of the batsman's weight is when you get a catch at the short
Ball. We're just short of Yashasvi. Third. Looking to attack the spinner, not letting him settle. This is good batting. 50 comes up for Bangladesh.
It's nicely played too. Soft hands. Couple of runs here for Zakir. No, there's a chance.
Keep an eye on the speeds for Ashwin. He was a little quick for.
In Pakistan, top of the order. And they look solidly. They've gone with...
Looking to swing it away on the onside. Two runs comfortable.
How do you now convert these?
Oh, what a catch! That is an absolute beauty. Yashasvi Jaiswal.
And a testing over.
through.
That's firmly struck. Good stride forward into the gap. So here's Ashwin down the track. Good strike. The field is up. Oh, that's good strike, put straight to the fielder.
He'll find the gap. With someone. Did it carry though? Did it carry it as? It's a good catch again. A wicket for Ravichandran Ashwin. Once again, something to get there. It's gone past Rishabh Pant as well. I've seen the bounce though. There's a fielder in the deep. He has no chance. The 2 men back there for the... That's another way of playing Ashwin. It's the second time Shantos charged Ashwin and deposited the ball in the stands.
The number of deliveries he bowls. The reverse sweep that you mentioned. And that's been unfurled and it goes for 4. Beautifully bowled. Nominal, and he's been beaten on the outside edge. So Ashwin has his say. Ashwin gets a wicket.